facing some good competition in the Big 12. Pretty big conference.
Yeah, it's going to be another exciting game. Good to be home again, and like you said, good competition is always welcomed. And
We didn't get to talk to you after Ohio State and just talk about how impressive that victory was in the 15 team.
It was a good game, just good execution. It was good to have a lot of players back, the momentum and having to get home field advantage. And like I said, it was last week, and we look forward to this week now.
Well, what have you seen out of Kansas State? Who looks good on their offense? What kind of offense do they run?
They have really spread out offense. They got a lot of good athletes, a lot of guys coming from all over, really transfers and stuff like that. But we're just seeing, they're just focusing on the quarterback, get a key on him, and then their wide receivers are really well organized, just big physical guys.
What about the quarterback? Can you talk a little bit about him, his style?
He's a good thinker. He thinks on the move. He's like actually a really good athlete. He can hold the ball and switch it up, pass it. He could do a lot of different things with the ball. So it makes it really versatile, and you just have to focus on him, and you can get your reads that way.
What's important for you guys to defend a guy that's elusive like him?
Just play execution. I mean, we got to execute our keys, just focus on our plays, make sure that everybody's doing their assignment, and we should all work out well.
Can you talk about JoJo Nicholas? Supposed to be a corner, now he's a safety. Had a great pick last game. What's he doing right?
Joe is just, stepping up, being that leader, being that vocal guy, just doing everything right on the practice field, and is carrying over to the game. It's been a long time due for Joe, going back there, and he's been playing with us for a while and playing safety, and he could play corner too, like I was saying earlier in the year, that he could do anything the coaches ask him to do. So that makes him really special and makes him really a big key to our football team.
How hard was it when he lost his baby? And that was a very trying time. It still is. How did you guys help him, and how has he been through that?
Well, obviously, that's our brother, so we're just going to keep him close, keep him positive, keep him smiling, and just keep on moving on, playing football. And I know this is a key thing for him, too, is just to stay close to his friends, stay close to his family, which is his brothers, and play football and just, dedicate it for us.
Did you guys ever visit the baby? The baby was in the hospital.
We were in camp at the same time.
Okay.
Vaughn, you guys have only given up one touchdown in the two games. What's been the key to that? And is that kind of a mantra, to kind of the bend, don't break, don't let them get into the end zone?
Coach D is doing a great job of just making sure that we stay focused. Doesn't matter how they get down to wherever they get to, or if they just go 3 and out. We just got to keep on executing, playing execution football, and playing fast. Everybody get into the ball, and we have a great group of leaders out there that just make sure we stress that each time we get on the sideline. We're going over keys, going over what we've seen, and just really being coachable and ready to get back out there and execute our plays.
How much impact is it to beat a team like Ohio State with so much football left?
That's the exact same. It's so much football left that you just got to take it game by game. It was a great victory, and we got our 10 hours of celebration time, and then we come back and we're ready for Kansas State. You just got to keep it moving, and keeping every game is the next game and most important game, and keep these wins going.
What do you think you've learned about your team after 2 games?
I think that we got a lot of fighters. We got a lot of guys that are just ready to come in and ready to execute and play football. And that's the best thing about it, is we're not looking back into the past. We're not looking into this and that and reading on into the clips or anything like that. Just playing our football, playing our brand, and just making sure we're going out there and playing assignment football and playing it tough, and trying to really do things good for the coaching staff and for ourselves, and playing for our brothers alongside of us.
Can you talk about the ACC expansion? Pittsburgh and possibly Syracuse going to be part of the ACC, how good that is for the conference moving forward?
I guess it'll just make it bigger and more teams, and I don't know. Yeah, that should be good for us.
Can you talk a little bit about Lamar Miller, and what makes him special, and how good can this kid be?
Oh man, as you've seen, Lamar Miller's just a spectacular kid, and along with the other running backs out there, he could really complement, and it helps us open up to a lot of things with the wide receivers, and and don't forget about the linemen. They're the unsung heroes, so they make those big holes for that guy, and you just speeds through him. So he's really a spectacular kid, and he has a great group of guys around him that really support him, and the linemen that really look forward to blocking for him and looking forward to to blocking for the other running backs, Mike James, and this guys that's going out there and ready to run hard for the football team.
Vaughn, you guys obviously, know Arthur. He was here, and Bryce was around too. What's it like to maybe see those guys again and say hello?
Honestly, it's nothing but love for Big Arthur Brown, and wish him the best. And I haven't got to see him on the film because he plays defense
Right.
alongside with me, but I heard he's going to be doing good things. And along with Bryce, too, those guys are just wishing the best. And we're going to go out there and just want to go out and play football. And if Bryce holding the ball, we want to hit him in the mouth along with anybody else that's holding the ball. We want to go out there and play fast and physical. And after the game, we're just going to go ahead and say what's up. And I know he's familiar with the area, so he'll probably have a good time and hopefully play some good football.
There's no animosity there for those guys, right? I mean, they left, or Bryce didn't come here, and there's the whole NCAA thing. Is there any animosity between you guys and them, or no? It's all love.
It's football. It's football. We're just going ahead and moving on. Like I said, we're not looking into the past. We're not getting caught up in anything other than just playing football.
Thanks, man.